Hello, friends and family. It's been a long time since I've given you guys an update, and so I've been getting some requests, through text message or online. So I wanted to make sure that I keep everybody posted with what's going on with Laura and the progress and that sort of thing. It's been, for me personally, it's been a lot different being being engaged, here over the last few weeks, where it feels like, we're not in like this kind of like urgent, like life or death type of phase of this healing, and hopefully in the phase of this miracle, with more miracles coming. So it's been a lot different. There's been a lot less adrenaline. I felt, a lot of, kind of a lot of downs, a lot of like, trying to pull myself up, that sort of thing. So just to be vulnerable with you guys, but mentally, cognitively, I'm there still, watching for and waiting for just an absolute creative miracle for Laura. But then I would say, kind of for me personally, just emotionally and physically, just kind of feeling like a pull down, right? So that's just telling you guys where I'm at, and it's so interesting. I feel like Laura herself is kind of on the opposite trajectory, mentally and emotionally. Laura has been just totally present, which has been amazing. She still goes into dialysis every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and so we're still needing her kidneys to strengthen themselves and to be totally self-sufficient, so that we can get off of dialysis. Her wounds are continuing to heal more and more every week, which is awesome. Right now she's on a Monday and Thursday rhythm of visiting the operating room. And every time we go into the operating room, they're going in and they're seeing that things are, continuing to heal. The infection is continuing to stay away, which is really great. Infectious disease has been very encouraged. Surgical team has been very encouraged. And right now they're just beginning to, just stitch up a little bit at a time and go back every few days and see how much has grown. Can they stitch more? And each time now the plastic surgeons are present in the operating room, and the orthopedics are also present in the operating room, just to see, hey, what are we going to need as far as, skin grafting and covering, what's healed up, in the last few days, so that we won't have to do that. And then from the orthopedic standpoint, hey, what do they need as far as making sure that her body is fit and positioned and repositioned, and established well enough for prosthetics. So that's the team that's there present every Monday and Thursday. So if you guys can continue just to pray for Laura, for that expedited healing for her, just the infection would continue to remain obsolete, and continue to pray for the surgeons and the plastic surgeons and the orthopedic surgeons to all have just the spirit of wisdom, keen insight, words of knowledge to come while they're there looking at Laura. And we want, while we're, moving forward in this route, we want the best possible setup for her, for prosthetics and that sort of thing. And like I said, to you guys, I really, in my heart of hearts, in the back of my mind, am really believing for, and really knowing in some way, that Laura's going to get, her actual literal ankles and feet back. And so that may be, like I said, I know it may be hard for, some folks to wrap their minds around, and that's okay with me. I totally understand. I've just seen things like this happen before, and I would not believe for or hope for anything else other than that for my own, beloved wife. And so, so that's where I am, always in the back of my mind, waiting for, watching for that to transpire, all the while here now in the waiting right now. I'll kind of let you guys know where we are as far as kidneys go, and as far as surgery goes for her mending. As far as time frame goes, some people are wondering, maybe how long are we going to be staying in the hospital? When will we be able to be home? Right now, that looks like it's probably about a 2 month, kind of like a 2 month from now. There's some people that have said that could be earlier than that and do some of the things at home. And then there's other people that have been very adamant about us staying in the hospital until she's totally healed up. So I'd say anywhere from 3 weeks to 2 months for us being able to be in a home environment, whether that home is back in Rockwall where we currently have address, or whether that's going to be down here in Dallas, or we've also talked about in McKinney as well for her rehab time period. So some of that's unknown right now. Right now the kids are being well taken care of through friends and through family, and it's the summertime, so we don't have to worry right now about schooling and that sort of thing. But the time is coming and fast approaching, so if you guys can just be in prayer with us in that respect as well. Where we're going to be placed for this coming semester as a family, and what's going to be best for us in this season. What's the Lord doing redemptively for us in this time, in this season. So just appreciate you guys' prayers on all of that, and thank you guys. You guys are absolute soldiers, and I know that your reward is absolutely great in heaven for all of the love and all of the labor that you guys have put in. So thank you guys so very much, and I know heaven is applauding you guys as well as heaven is applauding us through this as well. So bless you guys, and I'll try to update a little bit more regularly for you guys.